Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Cosmic Mage here. I want to apologize about the gap between the videos that I posted, up to now. That the absence of being that a few things going on besides work, and been so tired from work, and we changed our average gamer channel name to Gamer Syndicate. So we had to meet up and discuss that and everything. So I want to apologize about it being a long time, and forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, well, just wanted to do a late but quick-ish movie video review, opinion, discussion. Yeah. But I just want to talk real quick about Gods of Egypt. I saw it this past week, and from what I've heard about, I haven't watched any reviews on it from other people, so I may do a second thought video, because it's a lot going on in that movie. That on the in the foreground, a lot of people, I can just imagine people, well, it's always white actors, and it's not Egypt, is in Africa, should be black, and I'm not here to start any controversy. Believe me, I don't want that negative attention to my channel. But like I said before, you're gonna have to peep game. You're gonna have to read between the lines. And when I saw the movie, I did exactly that, and I looked at just for the story, because in a sense, that's what mythology is. It's a story, whether it's off of fact or fact or fiction. It's in a sense a story. So, with a quick synopsis of the movie, pretty much, Ra, the sun god, had two sons, Osiris and Set. Excuse me, and pretty much Osiris being the god of life, and Set being the god of underworld and death and things like that. And Osiris had a son named Horus, and Horus was about to be king, and Set pretty much didn't want that to happen. So he killed Osiris and ripped out Horus's eyes and pretty much exiled him. So a human helped Horus out, gave him his eye, helped him regain his strength to, I was going to say uptake, but more like overturn Set and pretty much take his kingdom and become king. The end. And it's not a bad movie, and I just like the fact that finally, it's, even though for so long it's been the Egyptian story's been saturated, but I'll say this is the close-ish to what the story actually is. And I don't want to make a whole rant. I'm really trying, like, with everything I have, to like not rant about how they twisted the story and alternated it, and I don't want to do that. I just want to say that it was an okay movie. It was an okay movie. I'll say, if it's if it's still out next week, or by the time you see this, I'll say if it's still out, try to catch the matinee, even though I doubt it will be playing in matinee. But if you can't catch in the matinee, check out the DVD. Check out it on cable. But I liked it. I liked it. It wasn't bad. The only thing that one of the main thing that threw me off was that how they spoke of Set and Anubis as two different entities. And to my understanding, Set is the, actual ancient Egyptian name, whereas Anubis is more of the Greek Roman translation of it. So the fact that they were referring to both of them in two different people, that I'm trying to watch it, and I'm like, okay, this is a little off, but okay, let's see where this goes. So with that being said, I did like how, for the most part, they it was so just, they kind of diced it up in different parts of the story, or took a very long chronological sequential story, like, and just pretty much condensed it and took this out, took that out, took that out, put this in, spread it that, So with that being said, I'm kind of rambling. It was okay. Just wanted to just do a quick review, but I'm definitely going to have a second thoughts because I'm trying to make this quick, but I'm definitely going to have a second thoughts. Look at a few more reviews because I have a feeling that people are looking at the fore instead of the background. And what's going on in the background is, yeah, they kind of took the story and alternated it a lot, but I'm pretty sure they did that to make people interested and try to stay true to the story. But of course, with it being Hollywood and with CGI, they had to make it action-packed and exciting and interesting to keep the viewers who don't know about mythology, who aren't into it. So I can understand that, but do I approve? No. But I would say catch it if you can still catch it at matinee, if it's still in the theaters. I'd say give it a view, give it a try. But I'm definitely gonna make a second thought video about this after I look at some views, because I could just hear the voices now just saying that it's not, it needs to, if it's in Africa, it need to be black actors, and they're not gonna do that. Like, mind you, if anybody knows me, I'm pro-black, everything, but I know that they're not gonna do black actors because it's not a black guy directing them, and it's not the black guy signing the checks, and it's not someone who's pro-black up in the office of Warner Brothers or MGM or Fox signing the checks, giving the okay, doing the calls. So I mean, you got to know how this whole thing works. You just can't look at the director and say, well, what's he doing? He's fucking up. You can't. It's not going to happen. So I mean, all thing we can do is just read in between the lines. So with me reading between lines, I say it was okay. It was okay movie. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't phenomenal, but I did like the fact that they made it very action based, and with this being the first action, the first the stem of all these heroic movies, this is the actual oldest and the first where all these comics and everything comes from. It stems from this story. So with Horus being the Avenger, he's avenging his father. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. But so, thanks for watching. Gonna try to it's a few movies coming out, like some DC comic movies. I'm trying to give you my opinion of that, because that's all this is. I'm not no Rotten Tomatoes or no guys that dude with the glasses. So I forgot his name. But anyway, all I'm doing is just giving you my opinion. That's all. Just wanted to discuss it. But thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.